Y'all, let's be honest, wearing your wig behind the hairline is not cute if you're doing it like this. This is the reason why a lot of people stray away from this technique. However, if you're still interested in wearing your hair behind the hairline, you don't want to glue your hair down, I can show you how to make this look more seamless, okay? Now, I did show you all in one of my videos with the same wig. I'm gonna link her down below, but it's the same wig in a different color. And I'm going to show you all how to do this, but there's a few things that you need to get before I do. Number one, you need to make sure that you have some type of adhesive. Now, even though we're not gluing this to our forehead, we have to have an adhesive, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So make sure that you have your favorite one. It doesn't have to be glue. It can be spray like this, or it can even be like a spritz like this right here, okay? Number two, you wanna make sure that you have a rat tail comb. So I like to have this type of rat tail comb right here, and this is like the most important part of, well, one of the most important parts of this tutorial right here. So make sure that you have a rat tail comb, preferably the one with the metal piece. Now last, you wanna make sure that you have a makeup brush like this, like an eyeshadow brush, and then a black shadow. Don't talk about my eyeshadow, I broke it. But make sure that you have a black one. In here, there is a black. I don't think it matters if it's like sparkles in it, but just make sure it's not a lot. I like a flat black though. So the reason why we're wanting to do the black is because the hair is close to black. So whatever color is close to the hair that you're using, make sure that you're using that type of shadow. All right, so just to show you all see that some of my hair is out, and I don't have a whole lot of it out. You don't need a whole lot of it out for this particular look. So just make sure before you pull your hair back, make sure you make a part in the middle, okay? Pull some edges out and then put the rest up. That can be in like braids, a bun. I have mine in a low bun, whatever you want to do. Next, you want to make sure that you color the edges of your wig right here, right? The parts that you can see, make sure that you don't color this part of the wig, because that's where your part is at. So you're going to take your brush, right? And you're going to take the eyeshadow, and you are going to dip it in that black or whatever color that you're using, and you're going to color the edges so that you cannot see those when you start to blend your hair. So you're just trying to camouflage it into your hair. All right, so I have done this side, and as you can already start to see, it is starting to blend in, whereas this side you can still see the lace pretty well. Now this is a T-part, by the way, but the lace goes all the way around. So don't be afraid to also use this shadow, because since it is a shadow, it will wash off. So if you decide to wear it, on your forehead later, glued down, it won't matter. You can still do that. Just wash the lace. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and I'll be right back. All right, so once you get close to that parting section, just be really careful not to get it on the part, but close as you can, to that lace that's not supposed to be on the parting area. Because you want it to look very natural, all right? So just keep going in until you get it to where, you can camouflage that lace. All right, so now that we have that lace colored in like we want it, now we can go ahead and get this part right here to not be floating. This is another issue right here, is this part is floating. So this is where your spray comes in, and also your comb. So what I like to do is, before I even spray it, I like to get that part as close to my natural part as I can, like that, and just line it up as best as you can before you spray it down, okay? Make sure your wig is adjusted. I just threw my wig on today. Like, I'm not really, trying to get it perfect. I'm just trying to show you all how to glue this down. So I go ahead and I pull it as close as I can to that parting space. So this is going to be just like you gluing it to your forehead skin, you're gluing it to your scalp skin. So essentially, once we glue it down, it's going to look like that, and it's going to look very seamless. So let's go ahead and get the tip of our comb like this. And then we're going to shake our spray. And then what we're gonna do is spray the tip of this comb down until it's like kind of drippy, right? So I'm just gonna spray it. It's kind of messy. I usually do this over the sink. but we want it to be wet like this, okay? And you're gonna take it and you're gonna put this right on your part, and you're gonna hold it like this. Now, usually I would hold this with a blow dryer and just hold it there and blow dry it for it to dry. So essentially like this, just holding it, letting it dry, you know, with the blow dryer. But I'm gonna do this off camera because it's gonna be loud. All right, y'all, so I meant to mention, when you are blow drying it, you want to hold it there, but rock this part a little bit back and forth, so you're making sure that you're getting not just the center part of that part laying down, but you want to also get the edges, you know, glued down as well. So you're kind of like molding it there, right? And you're holding the blow dryer, you're molding it all at the same time to make sure that it is laying down. And once you're done, look what you get. Voila, it is hidden, y'all. It is hidden. Now, the next thing you want to do, of course, the parting space looks a little bit, you know, light. So this is the part where you take your concealer, right, and your angle brush, and you go right in the center and you get that together. Now, if you need to, you can always comb right over some of that lace areas to just make it blend a little bit more, right, before you go in with that concealer. And if you really want to get like a really crisp look, I've seen women, you know, put the band right here and then spray the black spray. I don't have time for all of that, so I'm just going to do my concealer like I usually do. I'm going to take some on this angle brush, and I am going to put it in that parting space, just like so. So now we have it just like that. We have our some of our leave out, and it's behind the hairline, y'all. It's behind the hairline. Who is gonna know? Who's gonna know? Who is going to know? It's not floating. It's not floating. Look at that. Look. Easy peasy. And all I did was I used this and the spray and held it down there. And you put, of course, the black eyeshadow on the edges. You all go try it out. Let me know how it goes. This wig is linked below. This is Seraphine, right? So, and she's beautiful. But try it out. Let me know how you feel about it. See y'all later.